What is up, Scorpio? How are you guys doing? It is time to go ahead and bust out your September 2023 main monthly reading. I do have an announcement to make. September 2023 marks my 5 years reading tarot on YouTube. So to celebrate my 5 years reading tarot on YouTube, all of my pre-recorded personal readings are $50 off from now until the end of September. So for those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, all the information is in the description of this video. All right, I'm also changing up the style a little bit for September as well. Starting this off here with just person you're thinking about. Whoever that may be, however that may resonate, person that you're thinking about. Person Scorpio's thinking about. What do we got? Let's see. Not 100% sure I'm feeling this deck, but we're going to roll with it anyway. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Somebody could be somebody at the workplace for some of you. All right, let's see. Oh, 5 of Wands. Oh. Okay. Yep. And the Death card. So this definitely feels like somebody you had some kind of history with. I don't know if it was a full-fledged relationship or what, but yeah. Okay. So this person has their guard up big time, but for some weird reason, it still kind of seems like they're trying to get your attention. Like they're taunting you, you know? With the Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. Kind of feels like they're taunting you a little bit, you know? Like posting things directed towards you, but at the same time, like even if you did try to respond to one of their attempts to get your attention, they probably would ignore you, you know? Emperor in the reverse. So it could be an Aries for some of you, but I feel like this person has a lot of self-esteem issues. You might intimidate them. You very well may intimidate the hell out of this person. Emperor and the Empress both reversed. So yeah. I got to figure out what this is all about, though. Because I don't know if there's going to be some kind of attempt for the two of you to come together. And if so, it looks like y'all mix about as good as fucking fire and gasoline, you know? Let me just see. Okay, this is a mess. This is scattered all over the place. Let me see how this person's feeling about you. How this person feel about Scorpio. How's this person feel about Scorpio? Ooh, Magician reversed. So if you're dealing with somebody that you know is into metaphysics, I guarantee you they've tried to throw some black magic at you. See, 9 of Swords. Yeah, this person's a lot more intimidated than they're letting on. 9 of Wands. 9 of Swords. They're a lot more bothered by this than they're letting on. There's that Page of Coins again and the Lover's card. So they still feel a really strong connection with you, trying to get your attention. I think at the deepest level, all they really want is, I think they want the power here. I think this is a power struggle. Yep. This feels like a power struggle, and all this person really wants at the end of the day is the upper hand, I think. Yeah. So that's all they're really trying to do, I think, is wrestle the power dynamic in their favor so that they have the upper hand. And of course, They're battling a fixed sign like they always do. Everybody always has stubbornness competitions and power grabs at fixed signs. It's because that energy, that fixed energy, is intimidating. It bothers people. They see that as a weakness in themselves that, like, you don't even, many times as a fixed sign, you may not even realize you're doing it. You're not trying to be stubborn. You just are. and a lot of people, they see that as like something that you're trying to exert on them. So they try to do it back. But, yeah, I mean, at the deepest level, if you peel back all the layers of bullshit from this person, Lover's card, Two of Cups, they got a special place for you. Yeah, they do. This person's just fucked up in the head. It's all good, man. In 2023, that ain't surprising. Now, let's see if this person's taking any action or if there's going to be any kind of outcome with this situation. Actions or outcome. Mm-hmm. Seven of Swords reversed. No, with the Knight of Swords reversed, I don't think so. I think that, again, they're trying to manipulate the situation in their favor, but they're not taking any direct action towards it. Not really doing much of anything. Not really. Not coming forward, not communicating. They're just kind of hanging back with their guard up, ready for battle. Trying to get your attention, trying to get a reaction out of you. And I don't think it's working out the way they want it. I don't know if you're blatantly ignoring them or if you just have better shit to focus on and it hasn't hit your radar. But I don't think it's working out the way they had expected. So it doesn't look like there's much of an outcome happening here at all. Is there any advice? Any advice? Ooh, look, man, 10 of Wands. You got to understand, this person doesn't deserve to have any kind of control over your feelings. Got to let that shit go. I know that's easy to say and hard to do. I get it. I get it. But at the end of the day, you're under no circumstances is holding on to a grudge going to help you. It's not going to help you. Forgiveness doesn't mean that what the person did was okay. What it means is I release myself from the toxicity of holding on to this negative, nasty energy. It means I'm freeing myself. That's what it means. That's what it means. And from the looks of it, again, not downplaying anybody's experiences. Pretty sure that there's some of you out there who have, whatever happened between the two of y'all was pretty horrific and horrendous. But even at that, the worse it was, the more toxic it is to hold on to. Like, that's one thing, because people, they'll say, you don't know how bad it was. And I'm like, well, even more of a reason why you should let it go. Because the worse it was, the more toxic it is to hold on to, you know? Damn, dog. Let's see what's coming in for the singles. What's coming in? Anything new coming in? Anything old coming back? What's coming in for the singles? Could be a Libra headed your way for some of you. All right. Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, new start in love. I think somebody new is headed your way. This person, I don't know, man. This person kind of feels a little bit Six of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups. This person may be kind of focused on themselves a little bit. They may come across a little bit like one-sided and greedy and selfish in a way. And you may be having a hard time figuring out whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing. There's a time and a place for everything. You know, there's a time and a place to be self-centered and one-sided. So I think you're kind of trying to step back and feel this person out and see what their intentions are, because you can't quite tell. Having a hard time figuring out whether or not this person's a good person or a bad person. As always, you caught this person during a rough transition in their life. Page of Swords. But it looks like it's a new person. I don't see anything from the past coming back. Yeah, I don't know, man. King of Wands reversed. Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, your spidey senses are definitely tingling when it comes to this person's intentions. Let's look at them then. Let's look at them. Let's look at them. Boom. Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Okay. As always, Five of Pentacles reversed, Death card reversed. They're just still grieving the loss of their last relationship. I don't think it's coming from a bad place. I don't think so. This is just this person's way of protecting their heart. Because more than likely what happens, see, this is usually the way it goes down. Okay. Two people come together and at least one of them is damaged. Okay. Now, that damaged person, what they're doing is they're reflecting back on what just hurt them. And now they're going into they're going into a state of damage control. So then now they're trying to do everything exactly the opposite of how they did it with the last person. So it's like with that last person, if when they connected with them, they were vulnerable and open and soft and loving. They're not doing that this time. Oh no. Oh no. No, I'm not going to be open and vulnerable with nobody now. Now I see if that's what it's going to get me. Not doing that this time. Not doing it. So they're in a state of damage control. But I don't think this person has bad intentions. I don't think they're trying to play games with you. I don't think they're trying to manipulate you. I just think they're trying to protect their own heart, basically, and avoid disappointment. Yep. Let's see the outcome then. What's the outcome for the first 30 days? You're not jumping into this head first. You're tiptoeing through the tulips with this person. Oh, yep. It's probably going to end up resulting in a stick swinging match. Probably going to pop off into an argument between the two of you because you just ain't putting up with that for too long. I don't think so. I don't think so, but I don't see this coming to an end. Now, I don't think this is ending, but you aren't going to tolerate that for very long. Not really. Not really. So, okay. Well, is there any advice? Is there any advice? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. So, I don't know if it's worth an argument or a fight. I don't know about all that. But yeah, no, you're good. Other than that, you're good. Just because, like, if you're, you know what though, I would just kind of keep them at an arm's distance. Then I would. I would, if they're showing like funny mixed signals and a lack of interest and like they're just focused on themselves. Don't be like chasing them, begging, blowing them up and begging them. You know, don't do that. Don't do that. Just give them back the energy they're giving to you. You know, if they're like hot and cold, stop responding one day, you stop responding. And after a certain point, I would just stop responding altogether. And then set a time frame. This is what I would do. Like, you know how sometimes a person be texting, and then all of a sudden, poof, they just stop responding. You know, it's 2020 fucking 3. We all got a phone in our pocket. You can respond. And they just stop responding, you know? You know what I would do if I was you? I would stop responding and I'd be like, all right, if I don't hear from this person in 24 hours, you block then. You block then. I ain't chasing your punk ass. You got me fucked up. No, I ain't chasing you. The fuck? Absolutely not. All right, let's look at the new person. The new person who just showed up into Scorpio's life. New person, new person. Okay, 7 of Wands in the reverse. What is it with all the tension, man? What's going on? Is this the fucking, it's got to be the Mercury retrograde. This isn't just you. Several signs. All these cards of tension and conflict and whatnot are constantly popping up for September. And at the moment that this particular video is being recorded, I believe we're still in pre-shadow, right? I believe we're still in pre-shadow. And this pre-shadow has been heavy. This one's been the heaviest one we've had all year, I think. Last one, actually, I was very surprised. Very, very surprised. Because the last one, remember at the beginning of the year, for those of you who know about astrology, not at the very beginning of the year, but from like March, after like March, there was like a 4-month period with no retrogrades. Everything was direct. Man, I thought that was going to be the easiest, breeziest walk through the park. Oh my Jesus H fucking Christ almighty. That was nothing but struggle after challenge, after obstacle, after struggle, after challenge, after obstacle. Dude, that was one of the hardest fucking periods that I've been through in the last 3 or 4 years. Since like 2019. That little 4-month period of every planet being direct. You know? And then the Mercury retrograde that came, I think, right after that. Was there one right after that? Whatever the retrograde was right after that was smooth. Easy breezy. I was like, damn, it's easier. But this one, tough. This one's heavy. Now, sorry, I trailed off, y'all. My bad. With this new person, what's that all about? What's going on here? I'm feeling like somebody's getting ghosted. You about to get ghosted? Or are you about to do the ghosting? Are you walking away from this and abandoning this? Empress reversed. Some of you just may not really be all that attracted to this person. Or maybe for some of you, this is just a little side story. I don't know if they said something or they did something that all of a sudden made them incredibly unattractive. You know, for example, fuck, I don't know. Let's say, it's just an example. Let's say y'all are planning, y'all are going out for the night and you go up to the ATM and they go like, withdraw $1,000 out of the ATM. And walk past a homeless man asking for change. And they say, nah, I ain't got no change. You know, knowing that you got like $1,000 in your pocket. And it's like, whoa, are you for real? For real? Are you serious? You got $1,000 in your pocket that you were just going to blow tonight? And you can't give that homeless dude $20? Are you fucking serious? And then ever since then, you don't look at him the same. It's like, oh, ugh. You a ugly fucking person, aren't you? You know? So, you know, that type of thing, like they do something or they say something that makes them really unattractive. So I don't know what happens. Something's happening very random and spontaneously that just makes you not look at this person the same. And I'm seeing you walking away from this and abandoning this. Some of you dealing with a Sagittarius also have Cancer, Taurus, and Libra here. Weird beard. Weird beard. Weird beard. Let's look at this person's intentions. Let's look at their energy. Judgment reversed. New person's energy and intentions that Scorpio is dealing with. Let's see. Knight of Wands reversed. Hierophant reversed. So they're a little bit afraid of commitment. Eight of Cups. Hang on. This is about the past. This is about the past. Okay. So they do have unfinished business with a past person. But they're not trying to reconcile with a past person. They're walking away from the past. They're walking away. But they were supposed to learn a lesson from their last relationship, and they didn't learn it. Nope. They didn't learn it. I don't think they have bad intentions, though. They want something long-term, stable, and committed, but they also want to play games. You know, they want to have their cake and eat it too, basically. King of Swords. They may be afraid of an emotional connection, but at the same time, they want a happy, successful relationship. What the fuck, man? And look at this. What is this? Yeah, they want to have their cake and eat it too. They can't do that. And you know this. And that's probably why you're walking away from this. Let's get the advice for this. Let's get the advice. What's the advice for Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Hey. I mean, okay, so whenever I pull advice right here, very frequently, I don't do what the cards say. Very frequently, I don't. I try to meet you in the middle. Okay? You have no idea how many times these cards straight up tell me to tell you, get the fuck away from this idiot. And I won't do that. I'm going to meet you in the middle. Because real talk, that's what this is saying. That's what this is saying. This is saying, stay single. Stay away from that drama, that childish pettiness. I'm saying, at least try to have a conversation and see if you and this person can see eye to eye. At least try. At least give it a try. If you can't crack through that layer, then okay, but at least give it a try. Thank you, Mark, for that super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Random advice. Random advice. Whatever random ass advice Scorpio needs to hear the most. Whatever random ass advice Scorpio needs to hear the most. The Sun card. Be sure that you are the one in control of your own happiness. For those of you who are at a crossroads in your life, listen. If you're wondering whether or not you should take this path, or maybe even this path, let me tell you a little secret about how the universe works, okay? You can't take a wrong fucking path. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. I know a lot of people ain't going to like hearing that. Most people who think they've taken the wrong path, they think that because they're experiencing lots of challenges and obstacles. Challenges and obstacles don't mean you've taken the wrong path. Okay? If you try to take a wrong path, I got news for you right fucking now. Universe won't let that happen. Pick a path and go. Pick a path and go. You got to start moving first before the universe can take the wheel and start guiding you in the right direction. That's the secret nobody knows. Everybody's like, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. It don't matter what you're supposed to do next. Start doing something. The universe is not going to tell you, okay, first you need to do this, then you need to do this, then you need to do this, then you need to do this. You got to start doing something, and then the universe will start saying, okay, now take this path. Now turn on this road. Now go this way. Now connect with that person. See what I'm saying? You are not obligated to remain connected to anybody that drains your vibration. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care if it's your daddy. I don't care if it's your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister. Just because somebody shares blood with you, that does not give them a license to treat you like shit. No, I don't. No, I don't. I know at least one of you. We got the holidays coming up. My favorite fucking time of year, man. I love the holiday season. Christmas coming up. And you just dread going over to your fucking mom's house. Like, oh my God, every time I go to my mom's house, she always is drunk every Christmas. And all she wants to do is argue with me about politics. And it's just, oh, I hate it. Don't fucking go. Don't go. You draw the line now. Mom, sorry, I'm not coming over this year. I'm just not. No, because every damn year it's the same shit. I show up, you're wasted, and all you want to do is bitch about politics. And I don't want to spend my Christmas like that this year. I just don't want to be around that. Don't want to be around it. That does not make you a bad person. No, it don't. No, it don't. No, it don't. I don't care what your mom says about you. She's probably going to try to guilt trip you and make you feel like an evil person. Gives a fuck. Again, you got to be in tune with your intentions. You got to be in tune with your intentions. As long as you know what your intentions are, it don't matter what she thinks. It don't matter what she says. It don't matter what she tells everybody. The only thing that matters is that you can check with yourself and say, okay, self, what are my intentions? Well, I'm tired of being around low frequency people. Tired of being around drama. I'm tired of bitching and arguing about politics and religion and this and that and the other thing. I just don't want to be around that energy. I know what my intentions are. I'm telling you, you got to be tuned into your intentions. For those of you new to my channel, I'm going to be preaching that until my face turns blue and the cows come home. Yep, I sure will. Because there's one thing that's wrong with humanity, especially in the spiritual and awakening community, and that is trust in the self. That's the biggest problem with humanity today. Self-trust. Self-trust, that's it. We're all so programmed and conditioned to look out here for somebody else that knows more than us, for somebody who's more educated than us, somebody who's smarter than us, somebody who is more gifted than us, somebody who is more talented than us. We're always looking for somebody to put on a pedestal to give us all the answers and lead us. You got to realize that person's you, boo-boo. Ain't nobody on this planet who's up on a pedestal higher than you. You got to make that person you. All right. I feel like those were the messages that my Scorpio friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. I am eternally grateful for every last one of you that tuned in, played along, and showed love, support, and positive feedback. That's what makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Again, for those of you just now tuning in, I announced this at the beginning of the video. September 2023 marks my 5 years reading tarot on YouTube. And to celebrate my 5 years, all of my pre-recorded personal readings are $50 off from now until the end of September. So for those of you who would like to schedule a personal reading, don't forget to check the description of this video for all the information. All right, I'm out of here now, y'all. I wish you love, luck, light, and prosperity on your journey. Y'all stay blessed.